It's Mouta Massi, bringing you the latest happenings in dancehall and reggae music. Welcome, it's Mouta Massi, and here are the stories making the cut for today.
Oh, Jah, please hear my humble cry. Whoa, yeah. Hear the voice of my supplication as I cry unto thee, as I lift up my hands toward thy holy prophecy. Yeah.
When I come, I could take some time out to praise Jah right now. That was Batchelor with his newest single called Oh Jah. His voice always surprises me, so manly and smooth. Oh Jah can be enjoyed by secular people as well as Christians, and that's a plus. His lyrics will resonate with his listeners. He's offering words of encouragement and upliftment, very suitable for these times. His delivery gives me a nostalgic feeling. I'm sure not me alone. Massive to listen to Oh Jah. Please click the link in the description box below and leave a comment. Visit him on Instagram at Total Satisfaction Records. Make him know say I'm Mouta Massi Senio. By now, I must hear say Reggae Boyz miss out on the automatic World Cup qualifications. We draw with Curacao. Boy, may I tell you, this is some sad news.
Look how Jamaica team have the DJ a crash
really
out.
want blame too much of the player them need that too. You see this a bumbuckler tennis coach. Me no know which tennis side him did a coach. See? And come about him a coach Bumburas Clark Jamaica. How much start? See? Big boy coach with a coach now. See? See? How you start the Bumba blood clot match? See? So Bumba blood.
Bumba clot, how you do? Yo.
Bad man.
We're gonna give an injection.
Bad man, them a man, bro, you know what, bro, me a diehard Jamaican supporter, cause my father nationals. My father and nationals. My father one of the greatest midfielder I'll never see. Go Google that now. Google that now. Who not believe me, Google that now. Type in Rowan Reed. Yeah? One of the wickedest midfielder Jamaica have ever seen. Tivoli Gardo, Arnett Gardo, ask the whole of jungle and Tivoli boy, Rowan Reed, my father, I make them tell you. Me a diehard Jamaican supporter. So I don't know bias talk attack, yes sir. Bro, no hurt man, dog.
What to the other man in Jamaica? What to the other man in Jamaica? Every time me hear a scammer say, yo, them a go link the client and them a go link the other man and them a go chant up it. What to the other man? Other man. You couldn't have one use, other people. People of other workers of witchcraft. Not one, the country did need you. Not one. All of unu scammer where chap people a call everywhere and a change accent and unu know the other people, man. No, walk out other and make Jamaica win. Unu sick me, yo, what unu on the side I come like a joke.
Haiti qualified for the World Cup and they didn't play a single game at home. Because of the violence happening in Haiti, FIFA didn't even allow any games to be played in Haiti. So Haiti not playing no game at them yard. And the man them get them results and send themselves to the World Cup. Jamaica just had a sold out stadium at home. Just needing a goal. The fans showed out. The support was there. Everybody else did their part. Except the team. One more I want, dog. There's no USA, there's no Canada, there's no Mexico. So all the biggest threat got removed. And you got placed in the easiest group there is. The easiest group there is. One more I want, brother. One more I want. I don't want FIFA videos look down and say, go on a World Cup cause you don't name Jamaica. Like them money no want. Or something up me. Oh. Like them money no want earn a World Cup spot. The man don't want to earn a World Cup spot. They want to be given it. Dog.
You cannot have a team playing without a system, playing without a culture, with a coach that doesn't believe in us. qualification, start to play to what our genetics are, which is speed, creativity, yeah? And we need to start putting in a proper developmental system from the youth. You cannot put a team together in 1.5 weeks for a game. You need to develop the players from their younger, yeah? Right now, you look at Whisper, it took so long to put the player in, and an immediate impact. Every time the player goes on, it's an immediate impact. So for this guy to not give Whisper 10 minutes, it shows he doesn't even care about winning. He don't feel it like how all of us feel it. He gets up, he goes on a play, then he goes home to his home and he's happy. I look for the next job. We have to get up every day and know that we could have made it to another World Cup and we're not there. We need to put in a proper system, yeah, of development, a proper system of play, a national football culture that is synonymous with what our genetics are.
But what will it take to put in that system? Because we've been talking about it for years.
It's very easy. Look at Mouta. It's very easy. Do something. Put the system together with what we're good at. We're speedy. We're fast. We're creative. And we have an indomitable spirit. So basically, play attacking football and play pressing football because we're fast enough to do it. Today, Mouta alone was pressing. Mouta alone up front, running side. The whole team should have been up. You need a win, and you're backing off. What kind of coaching is that? You go to Trinidad, right? And you're happy with a draw? We could have got this draw today, would have taken us through to the World Cup if we had just played attacking football in Trinidad. He pulled those Stephens right after he scored. These things are showing us that this man got the intention of the country at heart. He packs his bags, he goes back to England, and he's happy. We are all here in our yellow and black and feeling pain.
But Jamaica will now enter the FIFA Interconfederation Playoff Tournament, a last chance qualification route that brings together 6 nations from different regions. Only 2 teams will survive the knockout style format to book their place at the FIFA World Cup 2026, making it one of the most competitive and high pressure phases of qualifying. The Reggae Boyz will face opponents from Africa, Asia, Oceania, and South America, all fighting for the same limited spots. With neutral venue matches, no home crowd advantage, and single game eliminations, every moment will count as Jamaica looks to secure its first World Cup appearance since 1998. Anyways, massive, check out what Craig Butler had to say about the loss. But for those of you who don't know, Steve McLaren, that's the Reggae Boyz coach, he resigned.
Take accountability and make decisions in the best interest of the team for them to go forward. After deep reflection and an honest assessment of where we are and where we need to go, I have decided to step down as the head coach of the Jamaican national team. This decision comes from respect, always the respect of the badge, always the supporters and the players. And sometimes the best thing a leader can do is to recognise when a fresh voice, new energy and a different perspective is required to move this team forward. I want to take this moment to really thank the players and wish them luck in the playoffs in March. It really has been a privilege to coach them in all the camps and to have the ups and downs, which is football, the unlucky, everything we've been through. As the players have been fantastic, bring great energy and attitude to the job. I want to thank the staff, and the staff really are the engine room behind the scenes. They've been absolutely fantastic from day one. I enjoyed working with them. I know they're all disappointed, like we are. I want to thank the fans for supporting us through the ups and downs. And as I said before, I'm positive this team will succeed in March.
I left a comment. I said, I don't know about football, but maybe we should give Craig Butler a chance to coach this side. A lot of persons are agreeing, but this one person left a comment saying, only reason me I take time with you is because you said you don't know about football, LOL. Butler literally got relegated from the JPL last season and has been abysmal in his previous stint as an adult football coach. He works very well to develop youngsters. However, with grown men, he is yet to prove himself. Now is not the time to experiment. Too many brilliant minds can choose from locally if JFF is willing to take the risk. Craig Butler responded with a video. Check this out.
Yes, sir, I was relegated. However, maybe you didn't know about the Butler rule. Won Money Cup in 2023 and had the quality players coming back and won Walker Cup. Right after that, there was a rule created that said Money Cup players can play Premier League, but they have to sit out 6 days between that and Money Cup. So it gave us a position where the players that I would have used and was planning to use in the Premier League couldn't play Money Cup and couldn't play Premier League at the same time, forcing me to use players that were left at Veer, and 90% of the quality had left and gone to other clubs. So yes, it was a setback. I was not allowed to bring in the players that I wanted to bring in. But guess what? It's okay, this is life. The best way to win is to learn how to lose. Trust me.
After the match, Shamar Nicholson got in an altercation with some police officers. Check this out. When Quest Times posted that video, Shamar was in the comment section saying, "Una chat about discipline cause una no know what happened. But okay, simple, ask any club or Jamaica team if me, Shamar Nicholson, have discipline problem, go ask them. But just know, even if me not kick a next ball in my life, me and my family good." In another comment, he says, "Me I walk with my son and the police a tell me I can't bring my son with me. And if y'all talking did come Jamaica match them, y'all would know after every game. Me take my son out the stand to the changing room, but I guess a people like uno salt up the team, kiss me teeth." Craig Butler also posted this video on his IG. Then he captioned that, "We still have a chance. A chance is all we need with some people who believe and want to win. Leon Bailey's coming back. We have Whisper, we have Damian Lowe, we have King, we have Boza, Shamar Nicholson, we have Blake. It hurts so deep. It hurts even more when we know we have the talent to do this. We have Little Dixon. I have seen and felt so much injustice to our people and our football. Gentlemen, you got to do this for your country now. I still believe we cannot only go to a World Cup but challenge. It is hard. I know it hurts. I know. But we still have a chance. I sat beside my daughters, Casey, Haley, and Isabella. And as usual, I looked to my right where Casey always stand, saw her eyes red, echoing the sentiments of her nation. One word kept coming out. Please, please fight for us. Fight for our people to give us joy and hope in this devastation. And the players who wanted to answer that call were left on that bench. Damian Lowe would give his right eye to fight for our country. Whisper warmed up for 75 minutes. I believe in our country, but this coach, immaculate or team football, is not played with skill only, but heart. God has a part in it. He rewards clean works, and this national team, the coach's selection was not clean. The way the federation has acted has not been clean for some time. It is time to clean, time to fight, time to win. Time to fight that needs fighters with heart and desire. Jamaicans who want it, whether from the diaspora or not, a battle plan, also known as a systematic approach. And again, a weary nation to rally once more around our sons. I still believe, and I want you all to do the same. JFF and its administration. The decisions you make now will define each and every one of your individual legacies. Your name and what you stood for when the time was needed. Choose wisely your next steps. Now Whisper must start as long as he is fit. We need 90 minutes. Boza, Dixon, Cephas, Bailey, once fit, must play Damian, King, Pinnock, Blake. There is your core. Casey Palmer, once fit. Now, blood or next young talent. And play the players of local quality. But let me take the time out to say congratulations to Curacao. And to Haiti. Oh my God, I'm so proud of Haiti. Check out how they celebrated their victory. People claim say a piece of saltness turn over upon Jamaica this year. Oh my gosh. I mean, I wonder if it's true because guess what? Our Miss Universe, Dr. Gabrielle Henry, fell from the main stage during the evening gown round of the preliminary competition ahead of this weekend's Miss Universe finals in Thailand. She was rushed to the Paulo Rangsit Hospital, where medical professionals are attending to her care and have advised that she's not suffering from any life-threatening injuries. However, they continue to conduct tests to ensure her full recovery. Speedy recovery, baby girl, speedy recovery. Bounty Killer and DJ Khaled donated over $8 million to Western hospitals. Bounty Killer said everybody doing care packages and the supplies and all of that is good, but the hospitals need to be up and running. Big up yourself, Bounty. Big up yourself, DJ Khaled. 4 more Trinidadian fishermen abducted in Venezuela, $20,000 ransom demanded. 4 more fishermen from Erin, Trinidad and Tobago have been abducted while operating in Venezuelan waters, with kidnappers demanding a ransom of $20,000 for their safe release. The incident comes just days after 3 other fishermen were seized and later freed, deepening fear among coastal communities already grappling with rising maritime threats. Relatives say the captors communicated the ransom demand shortly after the abduction, leaving families desperate and uncertain. One of the previously freed fishermen, Daniel Abraham, returned home injured and traumatized, describing the ordeal as terrifying and unpredictable. His release has provided some relief, but the latest abductions have reignited calls for stronger government intervention. Authorities in Trinidad and Tobago continue to warn fishermen about venturing near or into Venezuelan territory, citing escalating risks.
What the hell are we doing? Engaging ourselves and encouraging military action against our friendly neighbors, nearest friendly neighbor, even if we happen to agree with what America is doing and so on. Where did you see Trinidad and Tobago's interests? Can you genuinely say that Trinidad and Tobago has made provision to protect itself from an attacked Venezuela? If Venezuela finds itself under attack from the United States, assisted by Trinidad and Tobago, does that not make Trinidad and Tobago a legitimate target? Or have you come to the conclusion that, man, they ain't gonna do nothing? Is that so?
3 men shot and killed by CTOC officers on Mandela Highway on Wednesday. The men reportedly challenged the police and were shot and injured. All 3 were later pronounced dead at the hospital. 2 firearms, a Taurus and a Beretta, were recovered. So that's it for today, Massive Montana. Big up on a nice clean self. Enough love, enough respect. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings. Positive vibrations going out to the Massive. I'm Mouta Massi. Magan.